Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Stuttgart against Leeds. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And Yaya Toure! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Tries a through ball. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Yaya Toure plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Mascherano. Agger does well to read it and intercepts. Mascherano. Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. Nani gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. Well, that's what's called setting a stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Who's going to make this theirs? Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Nani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a good-looking cross. Leeds got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pepe hoops it upfield, and he's onside, and it's a goal!
Benzema just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Stuttgart take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
And the shot! Made sure that won't get through. Tries to stroke it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good run down the left-hand side. So they got the only goal. to make it 1-0. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
Luis Gustavo looks to dink one in. In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Neymar. Alaba. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
Goes out once more. Mascherano. It's Hamšík. Yaya Touré. Marco Verratti plays a clever pass. Mascherano. Hamšík. Yaya Touré is the route one option. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Yaya Touré. Verratti. Alaba cuts it out. Thrust towards the front line. Benzema passes it through. Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was...
And we've reached half-time. Stuttgart head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Neymar. Pepe gets it away. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Benzema. Spoon forward, right through the middle. Klein gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Gustavo. Out to the left it goes. It's Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Luis Gustavo. It's long and forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hamšík tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's Neymar! Is the shot on? And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Stuttgart take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
He's not going to get that. And it's Kondogbia. Now it's Benzema. Challenge, but well within the laws. Koscielny pumps it forwards. Neymar looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. It's a loose ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Yaya Toure. Nani. Benzema pushes it out wide. Now it's Nani. Nani. It's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. Aim forward. Pepe. Stuttgart get dipped into their subs. Benzema with the ball through. He's pinged one through here. Neymar gets through on his own. Company gets good distance on it. Luis Suarez looks to dink one in. Hamsik. And it's Nani. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Marco Verratti. Marcelo. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Hamsik. Very well to intervene. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Too long, and over the line. It's Benzema, tries a through ball. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Looks like a good ball through. It's got through to him. He's away. Oh, the ball's come loose. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a long forward pass. Stuttgart need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Marco Verratti. Luis Suarez. And he's through on goal. Mascherano. And that is that. Stuttgart win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?